There. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Yeah.
Hello, Renee. Hello,
Hi,
Raven.
Renee. How you doing?
Uh, see, if you write in chat, we acknowledge you around here.
So, who got any writing done? We pretty much had the whole week off last week because of this and that and the other. So, did
Yeah.
anyone get any writing done?
I got a little bit, but mostly puttering around. Uh, I don't know. I've been off the last week. You know, I was telling you before the show I had a migraine that lasted a few days. I couldn't do
Oh,
shit during that time.
oh yeah. You can't
Yeah.
even. Yeah. I there have been times I've willingly sought out a guillotine. Just cutting my head off because it hurts so bad, and you can't do anything, and you can't
Yeah.
sleep, and
Well,
any
I can't
light.
sleep anytime.
Oh,
Uh,
I am so. It's
Sleeping and me don't get along.
I was wrong about that. It's 87. This is insane. 87 degrees in Illinois in April. Crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah.
You're
Uh,
northern. What are you at today?
I have no idea. It's a nice, brisk, breezy day. There's light outside, so I don't like that. But
You're a creature of the night like me. I don't, like shrivel up and turn to ash or anything in sunlight, but yeah, early morning, late evening, best times to be outside for me.
look at me. Do you think I've ever seen the sun? Oh,
Yeah.
light is for the bad people.
And the NPCs.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Uh,
You don't believe
oh,
in NPCs?
non-player characters? Of course,
Yeah.
non-player characters exist.
Soulless people? You know?
I know the person who started referring to real people that way originally.
But they're like background characters. But they're
Yeah,
soulless. They're
in
made by
video
the
games.
Matrix. Yeah.
In video games.
Renee says I didn't get much writing done. Uh,
Yeah.
been busy with yard work. Yeah, me too. That's what I've been doing too, Renee. Trying to get my this last winter was brutal. My hinge, I've had to replace several of my pylons and had to saw some wood, some big tree trunks
Oh,
about 6 feet around with just a handsaw. The old fashioned kind of no power tools here. This yeah.
what you need to do is really fuck with your landlord because Raven rents and get out, get rid of the wood, get rid of the wood, and dig down like 7 8 feet straight down, and then well probably not even that much, maybe 3 feet, but you're risking it if you do it that shallow. You want deep, and then make some frames, and then spend $500,000 on concrete
Yeah, right.
and rebar. Put down rebar frames, build up a mold that can be broken away, and then just rebuild your knockoff Stonehenge out of concrete.
Well, if I owned the land, I might consider doing that and investing that kind of time, labor, and money. But since I don't, I'm using wood. But
This way, you never have to worry about your fake Stonehenge knocking over ever again.
termites got to it. It wasn't so much. Well, I don't know about the other two. Yeah, termites got to a couple of them, and so I've had to replace 4 or 5 of them already. I got one left to go and one to put in still. And the thing is, about 12 inches down, and this ground is clay. It is just, oh
That's
my
good.
God,
That
murderously
means
hard
that
to
means you
shovel
don't
up.
have to worry about your concrete Stonehenge knocking over and crushing you to death because it's clay.
It wears you out quick. Stuff is
Raven
heavy.
on me.
Yeah, it's a workout.
Sheep.
Huh?
Oh, George said NPC replaced the term sheeple. Sheeple?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Wood henge.
sheeple.
That's exactly it, George. That's what I call it. Good to see you, George. How you been?
Yeah.
I miss seeing you.
How have you been, George? Also, hi, George. I lost my train of thought.
I'm
Oh.
closing out some windows here to see if my connection won't get a little better. Now, that just burns me up. I've had a great connection all weekend long, and now that I'm on air with you, for some reason it's static. It must be you. You are the problem. You must be the problem.
Yes, I am definitely a negative void of something.
Just a void of
Emotional,
negativity, right?
emotional sinkhole of despair and
And misery.
whatever the terms are.
The finest
Destroying
in human
toilets.
misery that misery has to offer.
George is still busy drawing toilets. Oh,
Cool.
okay.
I found a table at Walmart last night. It's a really cool table.
Okay, tell us. Does it have cup holders?
Somebody put it by the trash cans. It's about this big around. You'll see it when I'm here. Yeah, nice solid wood. It's not that cheap IKEA stuff. I mean, it's a handmade, thick wooden, about a 36-inch round, little like side table. It's pretty cool. I find shit wherever I go.
He's currently Japanese toilets, so he has to draw power and data to them.
What? No. Let's see. Client wanted one of those Japanese toilets, so I needed to show power and to it. Okay. What is a Japanese toilet? How's it different today?
It has the debate feature, and it has like a built-in radio and computer. And you ever see any of those super luxury toilets with all the features?
No,
You can
I
get toilets. You can get a toilet with undercoating.
Really?
Well,
oh my god!
I'm
idea.
joking about the undercoating. Undercoating is what they offer you when you buy a new car.
Yeah, but I just figured that would be like something that you could worry about eating it or whatever makes it more.
No. They have toilets that have auto cleaning systems built into them.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, he says here, seat warmer. Oh,
Seat warmer.
that would be good. Okay, a bidet, and some will tell you are eating enough fiber.
Yep.
Oh hell no!
Yep.
It's a computerized evaluate your poop thing. Oh yeah, that's just gone too far. That's just taking technology a bit too far. You need more fiber in your diet.
They have ones that have a recorded voice that tells you, like, encourages you to poop.
Oh my god, like no!
It can tell if you're seized. It can tell if you're seized up and then starts encouraging you.
Oh, hell no! You gotta be.
No.
Are you serious? Oh god.
Yes.
You can do it. You can do it. What was that children's book about the little train?
You can poop. You can poop. You can poop. Yeah. It's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yes.
It's the original Thomas the Tank Engine story.
Oh my god! How funny! How funny! But I wouldn't be surprised coming from the Japanese. Their technology. They're all techno into the next
wizards
world over the putting this out these little rooms that you can rent out because some of these people work such
love hotels
hours And they're like these little, they're like tubes. They're like, and they're not very big, but you rent them out by the hour, and it's almost like a,
No, no,
maybe.
no, no, no. Not by the hour. That's the Love Hotel. The Love Hotel rents out by the hour.
Well, these are for people that
The
have to
the
wait
the,
for a
the,
train
s-
or something,
the
a sub.
sleeping pods rent
Yes,
out
the
by
sleeping pod.
they rent out by 6 hours.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This guy was talking about how he had a commute. He had like a 2 hour layover. And so he would go to this thing and he would sleep an hour and 45 minutes and then get up. And
Okay. What's that one?
it worked almost like a coin
Yeah, like a vending machine.
card. Each
You-
one of them is their own little paper or whatever,
yeah,
you
and
know?
the thing just opens up like a rolling slide door. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
they
like a
got
tube just
yeah.
to crawl into. It's so wild.
Some are sideways. Um,
Oh,
okay, if Elvis had one of those toilets, he'd still be alive. George says. Um, I don't know how old would Elvis be if he was still alive. What year
oh,
was Elvis born? Elvis Presley.
Googling it. You want me to?
Yeah, in 1935. So
Okay.
he would be 91 years old. Okay, if Elvis had one of those toilets, I'm pretty sure he would still be dead by now. Just saying, he was obese.
Well, yeah.
He would have
And
lived to
probably,
maybe 70, 75 as the average lifespan of North America.
well, if
Okay.
you're doing massive amounts of drugs,
Yeah, that can
that
go
is
either way. You could be preserved for 50 years or die 50 years sooner.
like
So
that guy on the Rolling
one or the
Stones.
other.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Keith Richards. They call him Death on a Cracker. Would you get your tail in it? Nobody wants to see your butt, Lovey. Here.
Yeah. I would like it if this show was a cat sphincter free zone.
That's my baby. That's my kitten.
Oh,
Kitten's
cat
getting big.
sphincter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just like rat. How are your chickens, George?
oh yeah, George, how are your chickens? I was like, my chicken was pretty tasty, a little moist. It had 11 herbs and spices. Oh,
It's funny. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Behave. Behave, or I'm gonna have to put you down. Come on now.
Sadly, they didn't have any of the freaking macaroni salad. God damn, the only thing I really like at KFC is macaroni salad. Oh, I had KFC earlier.
What's camp?
Let's tell them
What is it? Camp.
KFC.
Oh, KFC. I thought you said KFCs. I'm like,
Yeah, I got the
well,
nasally voice. You know, I
Gotcha.
got this.
so yeah, I told him he was a brave soul for eating KFC.
Yeah,
You know,
I had to poop
then again,
immediately after finishing.
that's all that human
So.
DNA. You know, the meat glue.
Meat glue. No,
Yeah.
actually, I don't think KFC uses meat glue. Their chicken is on the bone, right? Now, maybe like the popcorn chicken or like the chicken strips or whatever.
Chicken
They
nuggets.
use meat glue. Yeah,
Maybe, yeah, probably meat glue.
got 2 dozen eggs. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
7
I think I
chickens.
ran into that getting the chicken sandwich from
Pretty good, George.
White Castle. I was trying to pull it apart to divvy it up to some of the cats, and I was like, couldn't get it pulled apart. I'm like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah.
And what's really
Well-
sad is they won't eat the chicken at all. That's what makes me question. There's a certain
Yeah.
restaurant that I've gotten the chicken and noodles. The raccoons would not even eat the chicken that I pulled out of there. So that
Oh.
tells you something. Yeah, I will not eat that restaurant
Um,
anymore. Unfortunately,
meat glue. I think it's just fat and starch.
well, KFC is on
What
the
is meat
top
glue
10
made out
list
of?
of fast food places not to eat at because of the special recipe, we'll say.
Meat glue is
Let me see here. Okay, so George says here, let's see, got 2 dozen eggs a week from 7 chickens, had to give some to the neighbors. Okay, cool. Right. I thought about getting some chickens.
yeah.
I think where I'm at, I can get
It's
plenty of.
it, it's a bacterial ferment that is healthy for you. The meat glue, and then it's mixed with uh, fibrodextrose and well it, it's 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 just protein that's used to make two pieces of meat stick together,
I could
right?
say
It's
something
not.
else that's protein. I certainly don't want to eat either.
Well, that makes you a bad woman. No wonder why you're single.
Anyway.
Degeneracy button pressed. Oh.
I knew as soon as I said it, I should have said that because you were going to take it there. I should have known. Anyway, yeah. So, oh shit. Here we go.
Oh. Now, I know that if you're selling something, claiming it's something, and it's like 20% meat glue, you shouldn't be selling that. That the Subway got into trouble for that. They're
Subway got in
it,
trouble for their tuna salad sandwich, which is all I used to eat from there. I loved the tuna salad, and
yeah,
they announced
this
on
is bullshit.
that they did a DNA test, and there's no DNA found in their tuna salad.
Yeah, it was like carp or something. Um,
Ugh.
their chicken cutlet was like 20-30% meat glue.
That high, 20 to 30
Yeah,
percent.
yeah. That means the majority of the like they were using meat glue to fill out voids in the mold, right? So what you would do, like what meat glue is used for, is you would take scraps like off cuttings, and you just put it together and pump in a mold with the meat glue in a liquid state, and when it hardens, it kind of looks like marbling of fat because it solidifies
Mm-hmm.
and both sides, and it holds it together into
Exactly
one
what my
piece.
chicken sandwich looked like. Yeah.
Yeah, well, chicken shouldn't look like it has marbling of fat in it, period. But yeah,
I know.
and
Well,
in very low amounts, like okay, you're gonna make like a chicken nugget out of like scraps that would go into the trash anyway. It's still edible meat. It's just too small to package on its own, right?
meat doesn't go in the trash. This is probably the ground up. I don't
No, no, like you get
know. No.
little chunks. You know when you open the box of fresh cut uh, chicken fingers, and there's always that one that's like that big. Oh, you never noticed that? You froze on me?
My
Raven froze.
it froze up. My fresh cut what? It cut off right there.
Chicken
Fresh cut
fingers?
what?
Chicken fingers. Right? Like
Yeah.
you get the box of the breaded chicken or whatever from the grocery store. And there's always the one that's like this big. You know that? There's always that like just a little
Yeah.
piece that's because it's yeah. So what you would do is you'd get all the pieces that are like that big, and you would put them aside, and then those go into the meat glue mold and become like larger pieces.
Okay.
Whatever. It's not a big deal.
I like the
If
chicken
you
fries from
if you do it in
Burger
moderation,
King. They're probably
chicken
God
fries.
knows what.
I like me some popcorn chicken.
I like the chicken fries. Those are good.
What I want is a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket. You know, the big bucket. I want that full of popcorn chicken, and I want it to cost $5.
And then you just be in heaven, wouldn't you?
I'd order a pizza to go with it. Oh,
Oh my god! Oh god! Okay. Well, I went to popcorn chicken. I would want those chicken fries. A big bucket of those. Those are good.
chicken fries.
Yeah. There's a dude.
I
There's a dude
prefer.
that takes the bucket from Kentucky Fried Chicken, and he performs. He's a guitarist, and they call him. He goes by Buckethead, and he has a literally he performs some really. He's a really good guitarist, but he wears this to hide his identity. He's out there, and there's this bucket of KFC on his head
Um,
that he
I
playing
don't
the
know.
guitar.
I don't know about White Castle, George, because we don't got those up here that I know of. But I do like me some
Oh,
onion rings. But what I like better than chicken fries, Raven, is breaded mozzarella sticks.
those are good. Those are
Yeah,
good. And I know you're talking about because I've gotten some of those from White Castle before the
the onion
chicken
ring.
rings,
Oh,
and I gave them to the cats. I ate one, and I was not impressed at all.
I like just normal onion rings, but they have to be done properly, right? Because if you don't do the onion ring properly, it's just loose bread on a piece of onion, and it's just
Yeah.
not right. It's gotta be. There's something you gotta do to the onion first before breading it. And it's like you gotta do a. If your onion ring doesn't hold straight out, if you can't hold your onion, if you can't hold your onion ring like this, and it maintain the straightness, you've done fucked up your onion
Oh,
ring.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You gotta
Onion rings
be
are
able to bite into the onion ring and still hold its structural rigidity.
good. So, have you ever had a blooming onion from?
Yes,
Aren't those good? I love
they're
those.
okay. They're okay.
They're pretty good. Uh,
Yeah,
Outback Steakhouse.
yeah. Not just there. They stole the recipe from some
Oh, did they?
Australian chain.
That's like
Yeah,
taking the onion ring one step further. You know,
Eh,
I like the blooming onion.
yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
There's you can get the thing to do that at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The apparatus isn't that difficult.
Probably like an apple slicer, only with
Yeah.
different. Huh.
Inverted, and you need a deep fryer and a spider. Like I told you before, you got to get a spider, Raven.
I got plenty of spiders around here.
No. A spider, not the the
You
insect.
should have seen the one I sucked up in the shop vac last night. Oh my god. I'm not kidding you. And
Cooking.
he was right above me where I was. I was out right outside the door entrance to my garage, and I was just getting the cobwebs down. And I looked up, and that some bitch, I'm not kidding you, was this big. Not
Okay.
the body. I mean, this was with the legs, but he was this big, and I wasn't sure whether or not he was going to go up the end or not. My shop vac
I don't
was
like
only about
seven
this big, but
herbs
he went
and
up.
spices.
Oh god, now he made. I felt him from where I had a thing. Felt him go all the way up those man. Oh my god, it was horrifying. I had to stop.
Renee, you're off by 4. There's 11 herbs and spices in KFC, and it's probably more like 13. Uh,
Oh,
this is a cooking spider. This is a
oh,
cooking
that's a
spider.
cooking spider. Okay, all right,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
That's so you can put you can scoop things out of boiling oil without worrying about it splashing or scooping the oil up with
Mm.
it.
Well, to answer Renee, I don't have a problem with them. They don't have a problem eating KFC chicken. The
Yeah, because
chicken I
it's
was
real
referring
chicken.
to was coming from a different restaurant that offers chicken and noodles. And I always pick the chicken out noodles, and they wouldn't
Mm.
eat it. And I thought it was awfully weird. And then when the raccoons wouldn't eat it, then that sent off huge alarm bells.
Yeah, meat glue wouldn't do that.
No, I think it's
The
something
chick
worse.
the chicken being
Because
rancid would do that.
well, no, raccoons will still eat it. They eat shit that's been dead on the highway for a couple days. I mean, their tastes are wide and far. You know, they'll eat just about anything disgusting. Um,
Ow.
and when they eat that, scary, very scary, totally scary.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah. What have you?
Well, should we do a writing block or?
Yes, we do. Yes, I
Uh,
got a new thing here for my. It's a lap thing that's got a clipboard. Found that
ooh.
this weekend from everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put up the clock.
Now I can break it in. This is
What
crazy.
the fuck?
That was a motorcycle. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, the leaves are starting to come in. It should. I guess some people just don't know.
Well, I'm muting both of us now. Setting up the timer.
Okay. Yay.
Okay. Got a page done.
Yeah.
I figured out what Duke's doing after he finishes hooking up with the go-go dancers.
Go-go dancers, huh?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I wish you would keep going on that.
Cat story? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out where I stored that thing. That's why I haven't been working on it.
I've still
I'll
got
put
it.
it somewhere.
I've got it bookmarked.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Okay.
I spent a few minutes looking for it before I started writing. What's that? Fucking. This is right here. I'll work on it. Oh,
Okay.
I had a late night. So,
Oh yeah, I was just looking here.
what,
Renee wrote in here about garlic. No, it didn't have any garlic on it, and yeah, I know about garlic and onion. Yeah, very very toxic for cats. That and chocolate, especially
celery?
chocolate.
Celery is really bad for cats.
It is celery. Oh, I didn't know that. I know grapes are bad, and
Yeah.
onions and chocolate are like the top
Yeah.
toxic.
Now, if you ever
I
want to
do
make
not.
a drink, if you ever want to make a drink that tastes really good, you get your blender out and fill it with grapes and just enough water to cover the grapes, and blend that into a fine paste. Pour it over ice, filling up half a glass. Then fill the rest with Sprite or Seven Up or something like that,
Ooh,
and you will have a drink that you will love. Yeah,
and I bet a splash of vodka wouldn't hurt either.
and I bet a splash of vodka wouldn't hurt either.
That sounds good.
Or you could just replace the water in the blender with vodka.
With the vodka. Yes. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds like a good
I
summary.
get really fucking blitzed.
Do you
'Cause
use the seedless?
there are only seedless grapes.
Oh yeah, you can get if you go
Yeah,
organic. You can get seeds in them. So,
yeah. Like I said, there are only seedless grapes.
so you can do that with just about anything, really. You can do that with strawberries.
Yeah, you
Good.
want to do it with grapes. You want to do it with grapes.
Okay.
Yeah. You will never have a better drink after that. I need to get a new blender. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see if Hamilton Beach has a blender out.
They probably do. They have all kinds of kitchen appliances and stuff.
Yeah, you need to get yourself an air fryer
Or
for cooking your chicken sticks or whatever the fuck you like. You put them in the air fryer and walk away.
chicken livers for the cats.
You can
Oh,
air fry the fuck out of those.
oh
With
my
some
god, the
onion.
house stunk. It was so gross, so gross. Oh, they went
Yeah.
nuts though. It was, they just loved it. There's some vitamins that they can really get from food, and chicken livers are really really good for them. But oh my god, they're gross.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're so
You,
disgusting.
you cook them wrong. You got to cook them in onions and garlic.
No, you can't give a cat onions or garlic, either one.
I didn't say anything about giving them to the cats.
Oh, no, I'm not. I don't eat organ meat. No, I have a hard enough time just with meat. Organ meat, no, hell no, hell no.
Yeah, well, as a woman, you should know eating a red steak the day before you're heading into the moon flow period of your life. Um, will relieve tensions and to make the time over that 5 to 7 day period a lot
Mm-hmm.
better for you.
Yeah, yeah. I would crave steak. Yeah.
Uh, supposed to relieve the tensions in the
PMS and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
I really gotta stop reading the tampon box when I'm in the bathroom. I really gotta stop doing
Yes. What's wrong with you?
that. It was on the shelf.
You just sit there in your bathroom, you get bored after a while, you just start reading all the things that are in the cupboard, right? Yeah. 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 Run
I
out
know
of reading.
way too much about maxi pads.
Oh my god. So what were you writing about now?
Oh, so remember I was telling you about that spy sleaze genre?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the first thing on my list when I went into the Read Z bookshelf. That's what they called your
Okay.
workspace. So I just opened that file up and started working on it again. I'm just on the outlining phase of that, and I'm going nuts on the outlining. Um, so yeah, there's that.
Cat knocked my glasses down here on the floor.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't
I keep telling
read.
you, spend the $1.50. Spend the $1.50 on the piece of string that you put on the cats will never knock you.
Oh, oh,
The cats will never knock your
I
glasses on the
got
floor again once you got your nerd string.
yeah, I got a nerd string for it. It's really hot. Oh,
Yeah,
oh, there we go.
start dressing like a 1950s librarian, and you won't know how fast you'll have a husband.
Really? Is that all it took? I thought I had to. Ow! Stop it, cat. Okay. Ouch. She loves these little strings
Met
that hang down from my bracelets, and she thinks that that's like I'm
a
a
cat
walking
toy.
cat toy. I'm a cat toy. Yes. Okay. Anyway,
Yes,
all right.
yes.
So,
You're also
okay. So,
meat to eat the second she gets a chance.
stop it. Base of water right on my phone. Now you're gonna have to go down on the floor if you keep this up. It's getting all hyper. Okay. All right. Brenda says I still don't have a definite ending for my novella. Maybe it will show up when I get there. Okay.
Yes, yes. A
So,
definite ending
do
is a
either of
good
you
thing
two
to
have
work
dreams
for.
about the stories that you write? You ever
Yeah,
have dream?
yeah.
You
I've
do?
had those
Well, I
because
imagine you probably do.
it's things you're working
You're
on,
more.
right? Because what the brain loves to start working on things that are unfinished,
Mm-hmm.
right? And because you haven't finished it, your brain's gonna still dig at it when you have free thoughts. Uh, that's how psychosis works. uh, if you aren't a little psychotic, you aren't going to be a good writer.
This is true. This is true.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I keep getting like with these dreams, but dreaming about them and stuff, and just stop it. And but they're not connected. Like what I wrote just a little bit ago was a scene that I
yeah.
don't know where that is going to fit in the story, or if it's a different story altogether.
Yeah.
The
Well,
main character, as I'm writing, but it's connected to what I've written up to this point.
okay. So this is why I said you should build like a timeline or something like that. Um, and you can do this with like a cork board or something like that. You can like obviously just write like a to like a line of what that scene represents, right? So like you have the character going to the conference. That's a scene. You just
Yeah.
right character going to conference, right? So you can symbolize that and like number the page so you remember, or put that phrase at the top of the page as a scene title. Uh,
Yeah. Like this one
if
here,
you
she's getting ready to a celebration of they're called a Sabbath. There are 8 like high holy days in Wicca, and she's
yeah
May 1st is one of them. It's Beltana. Take part. She's getting ready to this festival,
yeah.
and
So
Beltana's.
you would break up you would break up like that sequence of events into multiple scenes, right? Like the going there scene, if that's relevant to have a going there scene,
Mhm.
and then like the micro events at that location, right? So talking to X would be a scene. Uh,
Yeah, see the
seeing
whole the
performing the
whole.
ritual would be another scene. Or whatever. Let's just step over
Do you
some of
know
those things.
anything about Beltana?
No.
Beltana is the time of year when people would pair up, and they would kind of
Get
like
busy with it.
give themselves a test run. Oh yeah, there was a lot of that, and a lot of mead drinking and so forth. But they would partner up, and then they would be. Then the following year, they would decide in that year with that coupling if they wanted to get married and do a year and a day, and and it was kind of like a renewal. Before Christianity hit the islands, the British Isles, I'll say, the British
Yeah.
Isles. A woman could divorce a man for being lazy, for not providing for the family. She could divorce him for not pleasing her in the bedchamber, and women had rights to do all that. That name was carried down through the female line and the male line.
Yeah.
Anyway, so your hand fasting lasted a year and a day, and after a year and a day, if you decided you wanted to split up, then no harm, no foul. You just divvied everything up, went on your merry way. Didn't have to go into these long court battles and divorce attorneys. And it was broken up. And then he went off and got drunk and found somebody else that night.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was the time when they also would bless all of the livestock. They would build these huge bonfires, one on each side of the land, and then they would walk the animals through the smoke as a form of protection over the next few months. But it was a party, lots of drunken debauchery, and your kind of festival, Justin. It's fine. I'm gonna write you in the
I
story.
wouldn't actually like that. I like joking about the stuff more than actually doing it. I'm not that degenerate. I'm a freaking square.
Degenerate,
I'm a freaking square.
drunk field, and
It's hip to be square. The power of love. Some other Huey Lewis in the News song I can't think of right now.
Get your 2 milkmaids
Taco
and
Bell.
go back behind the.
Just 2? Just 2? What kind of weak, pathetic man do you think I am? 6 minimum.
Oh, listen to. Woo! He can handle 6, huh?
And not one of them will be able to walk afterward either.
My. Well.
Dud.
I'm looking good. Who was that? That movie? He was imitating.
I walk into town and there's a new village afterward.
This McCain. I charge McCain. Ugh. He was talking about. Oh, never mind. I
I
can't
have
remember the
no
name.
idea.
I'm not going to make an ass out of myself here.
Nah. We're not worried about that.
No.
Much.
Much. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know. You want to write some more? What's our time at?
We got an hour. Well, you can keep writing. No one's stopping you. Oh. What did you get though?
What did I get?
Yeah. Anything interesting? Just you go into this ceremony.
Yeah, she's getting ready to go to the ceremony. She's wondering. She's saying, that she's attended these for many years, 10 to be exact, and there have been many suitors each time, but none of them had the spark that she was looking for.
Yeah, but many orgies.
The sign of death. No,
Many
she's a
orgies,
good girl.
but no love.
Because she says here, okay, so that spark would be the sign of destiny for her. She was not interested in wasting her time or energy with a placeholder or a casual affair. Sex to her was a sacred act and not one to take lightly. She had her with only stand or a relationship based only on carnal pleasure. She wanted more and she deserved more. She wasn't going to settle for less no matter how many birthdays have came and went. She knew the one for her was out there somewhere, and hopefully that somewhere would lead him to the same spot she was headed for.
Yeah, she can't be with a man that has hair that's less than 3 feet from either side of his head.
And no hair on the chest.
Sure, what's his name? Seems like he would have a good bush right here.
Shave it off.
What's his name again?
I'm not
Scipio. The guy from the Hitler channel.
The Hitler channel, yeah.
What's
Not
his
Hitler.
name?
Oh, you're talking about Giorgio.
Giorgio, not Scipio.
No. I'm not. That's not what I'm talking about. Anymore.
Giorgio seems like he would have like a Volkswagen of hair on his chest. Okay. At least a Lacar. At least a Lacar.
Got more hair on his chest than he does on his head. Is that what you're saying? And maybe it sticks straight out too. Who knows?
You Raven, you froze like this. Oh,
well, I've kind of gotten over my crush. I've kind of gotten over my crush.
You saw him shirtless?
No. No, he's happily married man anyway, so we'll leave that be.
I don't think that would stop you in your Wiccan lust rituals.
Yes, it would. Yes, it does. Yeah. I've got my.
What?
Yeah. Did I tell you I talked? Well, I talked to him again. And the one little thing on YouTube.
Yeah. The second time? Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Don't think I will tomorrow, though.
No.
Probably not. No. Don't want to.
Come off creepy? Like a stalker?
Yeah.
You don't want to get a restraining order against you? You gotta find out where he lives and hit his wife with a car first.
No. I know where he lives.
She's already planning out hitting his wife with a car part.
No. No, this was not married. She's not married. He's not married. Not married.
I'm still talking about Scipio.
Oh no. Give it up. Scipio. Okay, we gotta change subject. Okay.
Never. Never. I have you're gonna put the story you're working on aside right now. You're gonna be writing a new story about a woman who's obsessed with a guy and starts stalking him and tries to plan to kill his wife.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you see, this is where story ideas come from. You got a great one right
This is
there
true.
about a woman obsessed with a guy, plans to kill his wife. That's a mid act story, right? She knows a
So what, she
guy.
applies as the
She
nanny, kills the
well,
family rabbit.
it doesn't necessarily have to be the nanny, but she inserts herself into his life, and by the midpoint of the story, she's killed his wife, and she's trying to get close to him, and the whole last act is her getting caught, thrown in prison, or maybe
The story
he has
already
to.
like that.
There's hundreds of
The,
thousands of them.
the,
You know how many
yeah.
more there
Well,
are coming out every year?
what
People
was
love
it?
this story. The
It
hand
had,
that rocks the cradle.
not-
The hand that rocks the cradle was one.
yeah, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah.
This was
Wait,
the famous one in the '90s with was it Shannon Tweed?
I was trying to think of the villain. I can't. Oh man, I know her. I know who she is. Um.
The hand that rocks the cradle.
Mm-hmm. And the rocks the cradle. That's the name of the movie. Yes. And the
No,
lady,
apparently,
psychopath.
apparently they remade this movie.
I want to say Glenn. Her name. Her name.
Glenn Close.
Yeah, that's it. Bingo. That's it.
No,
Glenn
it's
Close.
not Glenn Close.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm
The
looking at
original one is
the one from 1992.
probably that one. There's two of them.
The one just came out last year.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, the old one. The old one. I didn't know.
Rebecca De Mornay was the psychotic lady, and Annabelle Shora was the wife. And Julianne Moore was in that, but I think she was the friend of the father or whatever.
Glenn Close is the one who has the affair with the husband, and maybe it's a different movie title then.
Oh,
But I know it's Glenn Close.
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close.
Yeah, I know the movie you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of it. It's like
She has the rabbit. She's got dinner's on the stove. There's a big pot, and you think it's like maybe stew or something, and it's the pet rabbit that's in the thing. It's horrifying.
yeah, that was also the mid '90s, right? With Douglas.
Yeah. Kirk Douglas.
Kurt Douglas.
Yeah.
What's that meeting? Family. Dangerous. Oh. This is very riveting content. I don't know. It was one of the last erotic thrillers.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I go to Kirk Douglas, I'll find
I'm
it.
surprised they don't have that as a category
What, erotic thriller?
on it.
Yeah, it's just under thriller, and then you would do
I don't.
the romance or whatever as a separate tag. Uh, Kirk
Oh,
Douglas.
here I missed a comment here from Renee. This is, okay. Hmm.
Kirk Douglas.
That is what I have done with my scenes in chapter 1 to keep them in order. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah,
then,
yeah. Putting them in an outline. Yeah, but you generally like this is one of
right.
the outlining methods is to fatal attraction.
Fatal Attraction. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't, anyway,
1987. I was looking in the 90s. That's why I couldn't find it. Uh,
yes, that's the one.
on yeah,
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Fatal Attraction, and then he was also in Basic Instinct and Disclosure. Disclosure was the better film out of them. That was the one with Demi Moore. You want to see a mind fuck of a film? Wild Things. You ever see Wild Things?
No.
That was Kevin Bacon, right? Is a cop, and there's this murder, right? And the suspect is this, or was it a rape, like a statutory rape? And the suspect is a school teacher, and it turns out he's in this love triangle with two of his students, but
Hmm.
like all three of them are getting on, and one is played by Denise Richards, and the other is played by Nev Campbell. Or
Hmm.
yeah, was it Nev Campbell? Yeah, Nev Campbell. And turns out
Guy,
that
a girl, and a guy.
Denise Richards and Nev Campbell are
Ned. Did you say Ned Campbell?
Nev,
Nev. Who's that?
Neve.
Okay.
You ever watch the
Girl.
girl?
Oh, okay.
You ever
Was it?
watch the Scream? You ever watch the Scream movies? Or
I
not
didn't watch
Scream?
those. I didn't watch.
Yeah, Scream.
No, I don't watch those movies.
I'm I'm pulling up a
Talk about
picture.
fucked up dreams. Oh God, I can't watch shit like that.
Should I pull up the picture of the Wild Things poster? Uh, this is the poster for the movie. I don't know if you can see that. I think full screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay,
Hmm.
so the guy in the back with the glasses is Kevin Bacon, and the guy in the front is the suspect, right? And this is Nev Campbell here, and this is Denise Richards.
Okay.
And these three are doing a love scene thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a scheme to get money from, I think it was Denise Richards' parents or something like that.
Okay.
And it's really fucked up. Like you gotta watch it. It's one of those kind of things.
Okay.
Yeah, the 80s to 90s were great for these like erotic thrillers. Because there's high tension with just a bit of sleaze in the background for no reason whatsoever, but to keep the story going forward and to be entertaining. Yeah, but,
Gotcha.
and they're very formulaic, right? So if you want to write one, you could like watch one and then just change the names of some people and move some things around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much how you write shit. I like that story. I'm gonna add an extra action scene here and get rid of that stupid subplot that I don't like. That
Put it under this one.
that character's annoying. What would the story be like without the annoying character?
What would it be like if this was a camping scene or if this was a sports scene, or this was a
Yeah. Like
New York
yeah.
futurist scene. It's kind of, there's some things about human nature that just are consistent no matter what age, no matter what
Or location you are. Yeah.
you want to put it in.
Hmm. Yeah. And we don't get a lot of that stuff anymore in entertainment because it's too entertaining, and entertainment isn't allowed to entertain you anymore.
Speaking of entertaining, okay, I got to tell you about this today. So, I have a membership to a social media platform that's called the Underground, and somebody posted in the Underground something that we just are missing in society in television right now, and it was echo back to the 70s. You probably don't, well, you wouldn't remember this, but you might have seen
Out
it.
with it, lady.
The Gong Show.
The Gong Show. Yeah, I know the
You
Gong
know what I'm
Show.
talking about? And they had
Yeah.
this big gong, and they had 3 celebrities, and then people could come out. I mean, these people had to have a lot of guts to get on stage and do some of the crazy shit that they did, when they would get gonged at any time. And then Phyllis Diller was one of, in this episode, she was one of the judges. And what was the...
See, the problem with that, Raven, is you don't have the game show channel.
No. I don't watch Sing.
Because I'm pretty sure they still make the
TV.
Gong Show.
But what struck me was, they had a guy up there that could do
She didn't hear what I
these
said.
really incredible bird whistles, and he would do this with his thing, and he this kind of stuff, which was just so outrageously just funny that somebody would even get up and risk. He was like a high school teacher.
Oh man. If I was a high school teacher and I could perfectly make bird sounds, do you know how many times I'd be fucking with students? I'd be like,
you would.
Everybody, look around for the bird.
Somewhere. Where is it? And this really old lady. I mean, she was in her 80s. This white lady up there in these leotard and go-go boots and a tutu, ridiculous. I mean, utterly ridiculous, obnoxious outfit, and starts talking about and sings this.
Well, it was the 70s
about her pussycat, and then she would do all this stuff and just and then go and then this and stuff, and she actually won. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that we don't have anything like that now. We're just good old fashioned down home foolery and fuckery that we got Dance with the Stars, or we got America's Got Talent, which is all overproduced. All this just you're down. You don't have any excellence in absurdity anymore. Well, we have the news, I guess, for that, right? Excellence in absurdity.
Yeah.
They call it the news. I see that, the Gong Show. It was just, a flashback for innocence. I do every day, faithfully after school. That was one of my favorite shows of all time. It's just hysterically funny. I remember they had a gong. They had these 2 twin girls that came out, and all they did, they both had a freezy pop, and they're just standing there, just licking the thing, and just both of them dressed identically and really stupidly, and had their hair in these goofy little ponytails, and they're just.
I know a guy who would pay a lot of money to see that.
I bet. That's probably that guy's probably you. But I mean, you had those every once in a while. But then you had some guy was doing like magic, trying to do magic tricks, and he just sucked. And he just kept repeating the thing over and over and over, like he was expecting to get gonged, and he had nothing more to fill his time with, and they hadn't been gonged yet, so he just kept repeating the same little goofy trick over and over and over. And it was so that was funny.
What's his name? Just I want to see what he does next. He was like too busy getting drunk.
I
Yeah,
wish
the
we would have that.
host, I can't remember his name, but he was famous for being sauced all the time. Uh,
Oh,
what was his name again?
um,
Not
are you
Pat.
talking about the inspector, the private
The,
the investigator guy? What was his name?
the host of the Gong Show.
Oh, oh, they just showed me. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
He's
you
got
gotta be the original Gong
a
Show.
hold on.
Well, not the original host, because the original host didn't make it on TV. Um,
This was the episode of the Gong Show, which I sat here and watched first thing this morning, and I just laughed my ass
yeah.
off. Hold on here, and I'll tell you. I'm just waiting for my computer. It's so slow. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
I think we're gonna actually end at 8 o'clock, like normal. We'll just do the hour and 45, and then after the show, I want to talk to you for a minute.
Okay. All right. I think. Come
Yeah.
on, man. Come on.
Okay. Oh, there is. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I don't. I don't know about specific software for plotting out your timelines, but getting a piece of paper, or like I'll use Canva and just putting down some notepads or whatever, and then just looking at the like the structure of your story. But that's why I created that 5 block thing, right? So I could see the structure of stuff before I even start things. I can just go, hey, I want an action scene. I'll put it here. I want the characters to be talking about something. I'll put it here, and then I can move that shit around afterward, right? If
Yes.
it doesn't work the way it needs to,
The hell am I on here?
I
What
have
happened?
no idea.
I don't know. I don't know how the hell I got onto this feed here. Okay, wait. Well, I don't know. Okay, I hit
There.
something wrong in here.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking about opening up a blank document and showing it while we're waiting for Raven. So I'm gonna do that. So this is Canva. Let me just get rid of the chat for a minute so we can get fuller screen. This is Canva, right? And this is just like a standard notepad. So white space. I made the biggest one I could. And then you just come over here and like there are these tools. So you gotta open up the section tools, and then I put notepads, the sticky note here, and I resized it, and you can just put one down and then like title it. Oh, what?
There it is. Finally,
CH1.
okay, now just waiting for this to open.
Right, and then oh,
come on.
Introduce character.
Oh, finally.
Character gets phone call. This is all you need for like A signifier. One second. Okay.
Chuck Barris. He says the Gong Show was the greatest scam of all time. It was simple. We wanted to do a talent show. There wasn't any venues for acts back then. So we were going to have a show of new, fresh, good acts. But we couldn't find any. They were all lousy. So rather than throw away the idea, I said, well, let's reverse it. Let's do a lousy act. Now, is that a scam?
That's where ideas come from.
Yeah.
That's where ideas come from. It's the exact same ethic you gotta take to writing, right? Is work with what you come up with instead of wondering why it's not what you're originally thinking.
Okay, so now I'll post this one. There we go.
Raven, you're breaking.
I got it switched over. Let me. It's hilarious. Okay, here now.
Just drop it in the.
To the. How do I put this in the chat? Private chat, and you can post it. I can only do private chat. I can't get the. I can't regular chat without opening up YouTube again.
Yeah.
And that will make my lag
drop
worse.
It in the private.
Here,
or you could drop it.
Post that for Renee.
Yeah,
I got it in the private chat. Okay, there. Now I can turn this off. My lag won't be so bad. There.
Or in the future,
and I thought that quote was so funny. It's like, go ahead.
In the future, you can just drop it in the Discord and make people go there.
Well, closed out Discord because of my lagging restream on, and that's it. That's right. I forgot we have a thing there in Discord. I forgot completely about that. Okay. Yeah.
Not in the private chat, in the actual Discord page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was talking about like this is one of the good things. I'll bring it back up. You could use Canva for is you got this notepad thing, right? So you could just like put these notepads and just make a bunch of them, right? And just keep making them.
Okay.
And then like you can title them like, okay, so I just put CH1 here dash scene 1, right? So that could be like chapter 1, scene 1, and it's like whatever you have there. And you just like, as you create scene ideas, you fill in these notepads, right, with what that scene is. And if you have like you need something in between, you just put like, I need to put something in here, so you remember to work on it. And like,
okay.
you like, you don't have to do it on Canva. You can do it on a piece of paper, right? But eventually you lose that piece of paper because you're Raven.
Or a cat, decides
but you can create basically a checklist, or like if you've got 2 ideas and you need to put something in there, you can just start sketching out like, today I need to write something to go from there to there. It's got to fit in here and come up with ideas to slot in that spot. As long as those ideas get worked on, it's a good thing to do. It's, putting a little structure in your life helps you get things done.
Until the chaos washes it all away. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
It's hard to get onto your roof without a ladder.
Stacked chips can be dangerous.
I could see you being the one that does that. Raven, are you a stair checker? The stacker?
Are you stack of I move it on the deck, and then I put a chair on top of that desk. I hop onto that, and then I get onto the lower part of the roof, and then from there I get onto the main roof. Yeah.
So now we know how Raven is going to feed her cats next month.
No, now you know how in the future Robin breaks her neck. No, hopefully not. But if it should happen, you'll know why.
Raven,
Yeah.
Raven.
I'm getting to chaos though, and I actually was kind of to the point where, I don't think I could live a normal life. I have lived this life of chaos ever since I moved into this place, and that's been now 10 years. It'll be 10 years in August, and I'm now so used to managing chaos, living in chaos, trying to find things in chaos. I don't think I could handle normal living anymore. It would take a long adjustment period, and I don't think that I could do it.
What the fuck was that?
There's my phone giving me a notification, which I thought I turned all of them off. I got into my phone
really
and
loud.
did all kinds of stuff to it. Yeah.
You need to figure out how the alarm clock works. Set an alarm for 5 o'clock, my time. So 4 o'clock your time. You need to move that away from the microphone.
That is actually a ringtone so that I can hear this friend when my friend calls over the shop vac, because I'm usually running the shop vac. Obviously, they forgot I'm on the air until 5 or 7. I mean, our time. Yeah. That's one of those ringtones.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta label the alarm. Get ready. It's Monday or Friday. Get ready.
No, I did. Well, Amazon showed up with my delivery. That's why I was running late today, because
they
came down the lane. It was like, okay, and they were bringing cat food, and I had to go down there and get it put up, because there would be no cat food left by the time I got off the air and went down there. Because the raccoon stole a whole loaf of French bread out of my Jeep last night while I was unpacking the Jeep, carrying groceries in. Yeah, they got into my Jeep and pulled out the French bread and took off running. They ripped the package as they did, and there's like little pieces of French bread all the way up the hill. And I came back down the stairs just as they were scurrying up the hill.
Raven needs so much cat food, she has it delivered.
It's actually cheaper to have Amazon bring it to me than me go up to Target or Walmart to go get it. The discount place that I go to is out. They haven't had any. The shelter store.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of that.
Yeah.
If you're not stockpiling rice and dried beans, you're dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Dumping here. Yeah, don't remind me.
60% of the world fertilizer is being prevented from being moved around. So
I know. I got plenty of cat shit they can have. I could supply half the world in poop. Okay, that's all it takes. No problem.
Yeah, but modern fertilizer isn't made from poop.
Of course not. Why not?
Because it's a lot harder. Well, you're drinking a chemical right now.
Oh, lemonade.
Multiple chemicals mixed together.
It's lemonade.
Yeah. Doesn't make it not a chemical.
Oh, well, what is it? Well, what do they make this fertilizer out of? What, nitrogen something, I think?
Yeah. Nitrogen. But they use chemistry nitrogen because it's a lot easier to do than harvesting guano.
Oh. Bat poop. Well, yeah. Well, they don't have to harvest it. I got plenty of cat shit here they can have. Just roll the truck up the driveway. I can fill it
I
up.
don't think you understand. Like, one truck of cat poop isn't gonna fucking solve the metric tons of
Oh, I have
nitrogen.
metric tons here. Yeah.
Metric
Yeah.
tons, not normal tons. Metric tons.
Well, I can help. I can certainly help. I can help out, several
Yeah,
fields at least,
several fields. Economy of scale, Raven. I don't think you got enough cat poop for one field, let alone several million fields.
I'll just send my minions out to the go poop.
Go poop. Okay. I actually think we're gonna wrap things up.
Okay.
It's a little early and we started late, but whatever. All you out there don't deserve it, except for Renee.
Did you post that link, Renee?
Yeah, it's in the chat. She responded.
I can't see the chat anymore. You hid it.
Yeah. I took it down. I can put it back up.
Okay.
There we go. We order for kitty litter.
I think we lost George.
Sometimes food and toys. Yeah, we lost George.
Okay. Yeah, they order from Chewy kitty litter and sometimes food and toys. Yeah. I haven't checked out their prices yet. That's a good one to look for.
It's probably unnecessarily expensive. Okay. I'm gonna say party on.
Okay.
Raven, you doing a show on Wednesday? Yep. Are you actually doing a show on Wednesday, or are you just saying that and not doing a show?
I have for the last weeks in a row. I haven't missed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna do one on Friday also on YouTube. Planning on it if we can get it together with Patty G, who I've done. Yeah.
What time? After our show or before?
Yeah, it'd be after our show. Yeah.
Okay, so if you want, I can help you set things up. Just remind me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
With an hour break, so I can animals, so they'll be calm.
Yay!
And
just remind me.
So like at 9 o'clock my time, be 10 o'clock your time.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
I'm going back to running. Okay, yeah, get some running done, Renee, and I'm gonna do the same. I want to take a nap. I'm gonna help Raven with something maybe, and then
take a nap.
Take a nap.
All right.
Okay, I'm ending the stream.